Daniel chapter number 7, verses number 4 through 8. The first was like a lion, and had eagle's wings. I beheld, till the wings thereof were plucked, and it was lifted up from the earth, and made stood upon the feet as a man, and a man's heart was given to it. And behold, another beast, a second like to a bear, and it raised up itself on one side, and it had 3 ribs in the mouth of it, between the teeth of it. And they said thus unto it, Arise, devour much flesh. After this I beheld, and lo, another like a leopard, which had upon the back of it 4 wings of a fowl. The beast had also 4 heads, and dominion was given to it. After this I saw in the night visions, and behold, a 4th beast, dreadful and terrible and strong exceedingly, and it had great iron teeth. It devoured and brake in pieces, and stamped the residue with the feet of it. It was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the root. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of man, and a mouth speaking great things. The prophet Daniel, at this point, probably was the most amazed that he had ever been at this particular point in his life. Can you just imagine? You're seeing these 4 beasts to pop up, one after another, different and diverse. You know, when God gives you revelation, we as humans are struggling trying to comprehend the vastness of the spiritual revelation that's coming to us. The first is an animal like a lion that had wings. But what makes this one diverse is it wasn't just a regular lion. This lion, Daniel said, he beheld it until the wings thereof was plucked. And so this lion, he was lifted up from the earth, and then he had the heart of a man and stood on feet as a man. Then we move on to that of a bear that had the 3 ribs in his mouth, and it came up on one side. In other words, one side of the bear was stronger than the other side of the bear. We move on to the fastest land animal, or one of the fastest land animals, the leopard. And on top of the speed of the leopard, this animal had 4 wings, not 2, but 4. 4 heads and 4 wings. Once again, we know 4 symbolizes completeness in earthly things. The 4th beast. This is the one that grabbed Daniel's attention. I mean, let's go back and let's look at the scriptures real quick. You can see he talks about the first 3 beasts from chapter 4, from verse 4 all the way down to right here. But we can see he gives almost the same amount of attention for the fourth beast in its totality alone. This beast was so different. This beast was so much more powerful. This beast was so much more wicked. But then, that's not all. This beast was so wicked until he had a little horn to even pop up and be dreadful. A mouth speaking great blasphemy. Eyes would signify intelligence like a man. This fourth beast was really a fourth and an additional beast, all rolled into one. We're going to decode this fourth beast that was so dreadful, and this little horn that popped up, and this little horn that appeared. God, we bless you. We give you glory. We give you honor, and we give you praise. Thank God.